I call on the love and the light of God in the universe. Please surround us, me and Taurus, with your protection and allow only the lightest, brightest energy to remain. And please clear all of the cards and everything that I use and infuse this time with positive, bright energy so I might be able to give the best readings possible. Thank you so much, God in the universe. I am truly grateful. Hi, Taurus. Welcome. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Let's do a reading for you for the month of April. And it can be a little before, a little after. Time is fluid. And see how things are going with you. Okay? So let's get our first oracle card. This and that are true. It's a very interesting card, okay? This can say that there are more truths to anything than just one. It's all in how you perceive it versus how somebody else perceives it. You know, one of the simple examples I use is, say you're with some people and you're looking at the color blue. Somebody might say, oh, that's turquoise. And somebody else will say, no, I think that's more sky blue. Okay, well, it's, you know, a different opinion. But it's all about the same thing, this color that they're looking at. So it's very simple. But it's saying there's more than one truth to any one thing. And you have let Spirit be your guide, which is beautiful. Do let Spirit guide you. Spirit only wants the best for you. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Anxiety. So there is something that is bringing you anxiety during this time. And that could have to do with this and that are true. Yeah, we'll get some more to find out. And you have love. Absolutely beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, you have ideation. And what this is talking about is that you have an idea. There's something that you want to bring into being. And you should take the time to develop that idea. Okay? Which, you know, sometimes that's hard to do with the busy life that a lot of people lead. Look at the bigger picture. And that will help you. Zooming out, instead of just seeing your narrow focus, which most of us do. You know, we focus on what's in our immediate surroundings. And this is saying if you zoom out and you look at the bigger picture, it is quite possible you're going to have a whole different experience, a whole different view of what's going on. And here it says you're very close to achieving your goal. All right. Let's go ahead and get some tarot, see what it would like to share. So on the this and that are true, you have an idea. And it could very well be about that idea. Because when you have an idea, it is so broad. You know, you have to narrow it down a little. Okay, what do we have here? One of the very best cards in the deck. I love this energy. It's like you are feeling the calm, the satisfaction, feeling like everything is in order, just the way you want it. You know, there's peace, there's finances coming in, there's a loving home life. So things are good, or that's the way you're wanting them. Okay? That could also have to do with this and that are true. Here you are going on to your happiness. So maybe I keep focusing on this, but to me there's a lot here. This and that are true. You know this exists. And this is what you want. If you let Spirit be your guide and help you, it will be much easier for you to find your way to the happiness that you're looking for. Okay? All right, now let's get a little bit more. King of Cups. Perfect card to come out with anxiety. Yeah. This is where you are able to deal with this anxiety. The King of Cups has this wonderful emotional maturity. There can be things that bothers him, but the way he deals with it is helpful. Okay? So it's letting you know that it's quite possible that you are handling this anxiety in a positive way. And you have love. And here you have the world. So the world for you is there's something you've been doing and you are going full circle with it. You started it and you're closing it out, which means an ending, therefore a new beginning. Justice, look at the bigger picture. And justice is supposed to be fair and balanced. So by looking at the bigger picture, you'll be able to see and bring in the balance. And I would say a lot of this is about you. So you'll be able to bring in what is fair to you and what is balanced. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Wands, which is fast-moving, positive energy coming into you. And you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay. Here we have a card of nostalgia. And so it's possible that whatever it is you're wanting to create is something that has been with you for a long time. And it tends to be an energy that's loving, compassionate. You know, it's a beautiful energy. So, you're very close to achieving your goal. So whatever has been with you for some time, and it could be a person coming back from the past, but from what I'm seeing here, it looks more like an energy, an idea that you had that you're wanting to bring into being. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers. And it can talk about a romantic relationship because the King of Cups is one of the energies that says a good romantic relationship could be coming into your life. However, it's also an important decision. And the cards out here make me feel more like it's an important decision, especially this and that are true. You know, which weighs heavier to you, or which do you feel is most important that will serve you the best? And that could bring in some anxiety, you know, trying to figure out where do I go from here. But you do have this beautiful energy to help you with that challenging emotion. And you have love. So that is going to bring in a lot of happiness and joy going forward. So yeah, there are enough cards here that, you know, can bring about the possibility of a romantic relationship. But I do feel it's more so something that you're wanting to do and have wanted to do. You're trying to figure out how to bring it into being. And it looks like you will. Here you have the Queen of Wands. Okay, love this. The Queen of Wands goes for what she wants. So it looks like you are making up your mind. You know what you want. And it's a bold energy. So you are boldly going to go for what your desires are. And it's going to bring you this wonderful, peaceful, comfortable life and feeling. Okay? And remember, let Spirit be your guide. And here you are with these two energies going for your happiness, which is going to bring you and everybody that you love a lot of happiness. So you have two cards of happiness. Here, you're going to need to put in a little bit of work here to switch out that anxiety, you know, to let it go and take on the love. But, like I said, you have a lot of help here with the King of Cups. You're going to be able to do this. Not a problem. All right. Best card in the deck. By you closing out of the cycle, and I believe it is the cycle potentially of uncertainty, knowing you want to go for something, but having a lot of anxiety, doubts, you know, trying to figure out what it is exactly that you're wanting to do. Here, this is a huge change. Here you're dealing with the emotional aspects and potentially all the aspects, but it's anxious. But you're working on it, and it looks like you're going to be quite successful, because here you're bringing in the love by closing out of this cycle of uncertainty. And the Sun's energy is where there's happiness, love, joy that are going to be coming right into you. So, yeah, big switch between here and here. Let's get a card for look at the bigger picture and justice. Okay, makes perfect sense. Now it's time to take a rest. You put in a lot of time and effort here. So now that you got it figured out, make yourself a priority. Give yourself some time off. Maybe focus on the finer points of this. But, you know, get out of this energy that's really heightened and relax. Seeing the bigger picture, bringing in the balance, and giving yourself a little space, a little time to finally hone it, or just to do good to you. Okay? Love that energy. And here you're very close to achieving your goal and this idea that you're wanting to work on, right? That you're wanting to develop. And here you have the King of Cups again. So that's twice now, which is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. So I get this feeling because of that, that there might be some ups and downs, but for the most part it's going to be pretty calm, pretty even keel, because you have this wonderful emotional maturity when it comes to dealing with potentially chaos or whatever is going on that could cause a lot of people to get super stressed. It looks like you're going to be able to handle it very well. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, love this, you have the King of Pentacles. So your very last card here is saying that whatever this is, this idea that you have that you're wanting to go towards and bring to life, is going to end up being very rewarding financially. Yeah, this is the energy of having the Midas touch. In other words, lots of income. Okay, let's see what the universe would like to share. A decision, yeah. And it's saying you need to go within, use your intuition to help you make this decision, this and that are true. What is it exactly? You're finally honing whatever this is. You need to go within because your intuition is going to help you a lot with this. And this can also say that maybe you're feeling confusion and uncertainty, but look at the bigger picture, be able to clear your mind, and use your King of Cups for this to help bring about a calmness so you can make the decision that is right for you. And take the time to learn about it. Learn about the different parts that you've narrowed this down to, which is more in line with what you want and what you want to share with the world. And then get it going. The Chariot, is a really powerful energy of where you are adamantly going for what it is you want. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess, which is saying, go within, use your intuition. So you have a few cards of that. Because within you lies the answer. Okay? Let's go ahead and get a few tea leaf cards. And what these, well, that was quick. What these are intended to be are something that could be small that happens during this time. Things that might pop up, but that aren't major life-altering things. And here it says problems to be resolved. Well, that fits right in, because I'm sure that you perceive this as a problem because you're having a challenging time figuring out exactly how to create what it is you want, the changes, or, how to finally hone it. And you have peace and harmony. So for me, yeah, this is actually a little bigger than what I thought. Like I said, these were intended to be smaller things, but it looks like this is a bigger thing. Over here, problems to be resolved, trying to figure this out, which is better, A, B, or C. And over here, this peace and harmony, right? That's coming in because you get it figured out. So it looks like this coming month is going to be taking this idea or something that you have, working through all the details, getting out of this somewhat confusing energy, and making the decisions to go into your answer. So that's very nice. Okay, let's get a couple of charms to close this out. Okay, what do we have? Beautiful. You have angel wings. So this is saying that the angels are going to be protecting you during this time. And I'm sure it's to help give you the peace and direction that you need. Remember here, it says, let spirit be your guide. So this is confirming that and also saying that you're protected. You're going to have the time and space that you need, what you need, in order to work your way through this. And you also have expect miracles. Absolutely beautiful. So thank you so much. I truly hope this helps. And if it does, please give it a like, share, subscribe, leave comments, and have a wonderful month. Much love. Bye.